Anyway, I just wanted to get that out there because I think too much is made of negative stories in the news. Hello, morning, running late. I'm on the way to a hospital appointment. I have just packed up and my appointment's in 5 minutes. So it's all going a little bit peak-tong this morning thanks to every possible traffic dilemma. Even though I've cut across country, as soon as I got anywhere near York, or the outer limits of York, everything just ground to a halt, which was really, really annoying. But I'm nearly there and hopefully I'll make it just in time. The amount of times I've been kept waiting by consultants, I'm sure I can keep them waiting for a few minutes. So I'm here to see rheumatology consultant. I've not seen one for, it's not the same one that I saw. I've only ever seen one once when I was diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis, which was 10 months ago. So I'm seeing a different one today because that lady left. So we are seeing somebody new, Dr. Ferguson. So let's see how this goes. I'm feeling great, so let's hope everything is looking rosy. I'll see you when I get into the hospital. I'll say what you like about the NHS. I got in there bang on my appointment time, 9:15. I had my blood pressure done, my weight done. My weight stayed exactly the same. I'm good at maintaining. Blood pressure fine. Sat back down. No sooner as I sat back down, the consultant called me in. I was in there 5 minutes. Quick check over. You're doing absolutely brilliantly. You're doing so well. See you in 6 months. Wow. So that's me done. I can't quite believe that. So at this rate, I'm going to get back to work, traffic depending, and actually manage to make it to the management meeting, which will be excellent news. So onwards and upwards. So let's get back to the car. Slightly annoyed that I paid more for parking than I needed to do, but you never know. So I'm really pleased with that. And the niggles that I keep getting, like she says, unless it's really stiffness related, they could just be everyday niggles. So I'm not going to worry about every little niggly pain I get every now and again. So brilliant. Right, let's go. Just arrived home. Nice straightforward drive. And I was thinking, NHS gets, if you read the papers in the UK and you listen to the press, and you'd be forgiven for believing that the NHS was on its knees and falling apart at the seams. Now, I'm not trying to say that they haven't got issues. Far from it. But all I can draw on is my personal experiences. And in this past, if I go back 18 months, when I first started having issues with various joints, I was seeing my GP, and he was being really good. I didn't have to wait long for appointments. I was dealt with nicely. Yeah, I had no complaints. He referred me. I was seen really quickly. I was diagnosed immediately. I was put on the right treatment immediately. I've been seen regularly. I can't complain about the NHS. Even if I go back longer and think about when we lived down in Dewsbury, and it just seems that my 4 girls were capable of banging their heads a lot. And concerned parents, we would go to A&E. I don't recall ever being kept waiting long at all, not with the children in A&E. And even in frequent times I've been, I went to the doctors with a virus, and I ended up going to hospital in ECG, and they thought my heart was having an issue, and I was dragged through to A&E and put on monitors and this, that, and the other. And basically it's because I was probably at the peak of my fitness, and my resting heart rate was very, very low. And nobody would believe me that I was fine. But hey, even then, they're concerned. They got me treated, they got me seen, assessed, dealt with. No fuss, no mess. And I'm not saying everybody gets this kind of treatment, but I've not experienced, I can't really say I've experienced anything negative about the NHS. I don't know. Maybe we're just lucky. Um, who knows? Anyway, I just wanted to get that out there because I think too much is made of negative stories in the news, whether it be the wars everything's just negative and down in the dumps and awful. Let's start reporting on the good stuff. That's all. Let's say something good when it needs saying. So, well done, NHS. I think you've done a good job for me and continue to do so. So, bring it on.